We're going to do a quick demonstration of how a salt marsh is actually formed. So this is Spartina alterniflora. You met this in the salt marsh field trip. This is the plant, the grass, that lives low down in the more stressful part of the salt marsh. And what it does is it is a perennial plant. It holds ground by its root system. And what it does is the sediment that comes in the water, because these waters have a lot of sediment in them, and the roots and the stems of this plant capture the sediment and hold it. And then over time you can see that they start to spread. And so this will spread a little further and a little further, and that's how a salt marsh is built. And it's being built right now on top of this rock. And we know that there's a rock here because here's our friend Fucus spiralis. This is the algae that lives highest in the rocky intertidal, and we know that it can deal with high intertidal and stressful conditions. And here it is attached to a rock by its holdfasts. Eventually the salt marsh will come down and cover this rock. It will take quite a bit of time. And the other organism we want you to see here is Ulva intestinalis. And if you look closely, you'll see that there are no barnacles, no mussels, no Littorina littorea, you remember, love Ulva intestinalis. So that's what's happening within this like 1 foot span along the estuary here on the Kennebec River. We have salt marsh formation by the roots spreading out and holding the sediment, and it's growing across this rock where we have the Fucus spiralis and Ulva intestinalis.